back my equilibrium, something happens. There's a new twist or a new revelation, and now I know the man who murdered Duke is still alive, and it's just...
How exactly did you find out about it?
I will gladly share all the details that I have on Carlos's last sighting with you. You know what? I'm going to email you every bit of non-confidential information I have. How about that?
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Great. I'm sorry to rush you out, but I'm expecting someone, and I'll email you as soon as possible with all of that.
Mary, I'm sorry for dropping in. I'm just like this. I'll see myself out, though, sir. Thank you. Anna?
What?
I was just thinking how better off we'd all be if someone would have finished off Carlos and had the chance. Oh, hi.
Hi, I'm here to see Anna Devane.
Oh, yeah. You're in the right place. I'm actually heading out right now. I'm Michael
Griffin Monroe.
The Dr. Monroe?
Mm-hmm.
You're my father's doctor, Sonny Corinthos?
Yes, of course.
Yes. Well, nice to talk to you further at some point, but I know Anna's waiting for you. So nice meeting you.
You too. Anna?
Griffin.
Hey, am I too early?
No, you're right on time. I have tea.
Are you sure it's convenient for me to be here? You seem a little upset. Time.
No, don't be silly. Please, come. It was in the end of this conversation, and it kind of threw me. And anyway, it's all fine. It's not important. Sit down.
Hey, I met Michael Corinthos on the way, and
Yeah.
Sonny Corinthos' son.
All right, that's right. Actually, Duke, he used to work with him, with Michael at ELQ, just for a short period of time.
Yeah, Duke used to also work for Sonny. The paper said he was running the Corinthos organization when he died.
Well, that's also true. I pulled some albums. This one has pictures of Duke in it. I thought maybe you'd like to see them.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Do you want some tea?
Yes, please. Wow. This is Duke as a child.
Yeah, I think he's probably about 7 or 8, maybe, something like that.
Yeah, this could be a photo of me at that age. I mean, minus the kilt, but then again, I wasn't raised in Scotland.
He was very proud of his Scottish roots,
Oh, wow. Very light on his feet also, it seems.
Yes. That was the last time we danced the tango together. It was at the nurses' ball. General Hospital has a nurses' ball.
The last time.
The dance was very important to us.
You both look very happy.
He was a wonderful man.
So there must have been some conflict with you in law enforcement. Him involved in organized crime.
Conflict, yes, that's an understatement. Yeah. I think for most of our lives together, we felt that was going to be the deal breaker, But our love was a lot stronger than our differences. And in the end, I think we just felt we should just be together no matter what. Despite who was the cop and who was the criminal. I told you we were going away together. We were leaving town, going to leave this all behind. I was going to meet him at the pier around midnight, and I got there, and he came a little later, and I thought for 1 second everything was just going to be fine. Everything was going to be all right. But he collapsed, and I saw that he was bleeding, and there's plenty.
Relieved to hear that my father was trying to get out of the mob before he died.
That was the hardest thing for him. The pull between the goodness of his own heart and his ambition, taking risks. Yeah, danger can be a real addiction.
I think I get it. I love the rush of ER rotation, dealing with life or death right in the moment, knowing I made a difference.
That's it, exactly. He always wanted to keep the people he loved safe, but he didn't trust the law, and that's why he was working for Sonny. It was out of loyalty, and why he took over when Sonny had to step down. But that last night, he was walking away. He might have had a lot of faults, but he was such a good man. I loved him. I loved him with all my heart.
I can see that.
I wish he was here right now just to meet you.
The way you describe him, I feel like I'm starting to understand him.
He'd be over the moon to know that he had a son. It's just not fair, you know. Well, Carlos and Julian robbed us up. They just robbed all of us.
From what I read, the man believed to have killed my father is Carlos Rivera.
Yeah, that's what I was talking to Michael about before you came in. That's why I'm so off kilter, you know. I want there to be closure, and there isn't. Duke is dead, and the loss, it just goes on and on. And for you, you know, I just want some peace. I can't find it.
Real peace comes from forgiveness.
What are you suggesting, that I forgive Carlos? I don't. I never will. Because it wasn't personal for him. He killed Duke in cold blood, on the orders of another man. So, he doesn't have any remorse. Do you see that? No remorse for what he did. That's why I don't either, for my actions against him.
What actions? The reason I bring up forgiving Carlos is because I've come to see that forgiveness is the greatest gift a person can allow themselves to receive. It's a gift from God.
That's a lovely sentiment. It doesn't apply to me.
Anna, what is it about all this that you just can't seem to forgive?
And, you know, I don't want to talk about all the grief and loss. I really don't. I just want to share my memories that I have with you of your father.
I appreciate that, but something is obviously weighing on you. If you want to unburden yourself...
You ask a lot of questions. You want me to confess? Who are you? Really?
The lawsuit